right, everybody, welcome to another episode of the Anorak Show. Hey, you know who I am? Your boy Sammy Lee. With me, we got Ricky V. What's up, Ricky? Say,
hey, what's up, peeps?
You got Jordan Lee.
Back as always.
Yeah, getting her. And we got a special guest this evening. You've heard of Old Man River. Meet Old Man Sully.
Hi.
That's all you got, hi? Or did you get high?
No, I got
Okay. There's a song that goes something like that, right? Yeah. Because I got, yeah. All right. Hey, so we're going to start out like we normally do with a little quote of the day. Ricky, why don't you go ahead and read us that quote of the day?
All right. My family was a bunch of drunks. Damn, where'd you get this?
Just read on.
Keep
son.
going.
When I was 6, I came up missing. They put my picture on a bottle of scotch. Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield.
You get it?
I get no respect.
No respect, I'm telling you.
My family was a bunch of drunks. Yeah, that dude's funny as shit. You should, I don't know if you watch some of those old late night
Back to school.
Carson shows where Rodney Dangerfield's on the old.
Is he alive still?
No, he's
been dead
Hey,
since like the
R.I.P.
90s. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
long
Great
gone.
old school comedian.
So, okay, so we got that out of the way. We've done our introductions. We got Old Man Sully. Hey, those of you that have been watching, if you're curious about the Sully Pours,
That's our guy.
you're about to see it in action.
A culprit.
Yeah. So, all right. So, since we're doing this Heaven's Door, and we're gonna get some more in the backstory here in a bit, but just out the gate, this is a bottle that's co-produced or the what's that Sun Gun's name? Bob Dylan. You know, he's got some part in. So so here's I got a question for you today. You know, who are the 3 greatest living musicians or bands?
See, that's tough because you got to narrow it down. Like, there's so many genres. Like,
Okay, you know
yeah,
what?
give us a genre.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say I'll go living or dead. All right, I'll start. You want me to start?
That made it just as hard.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry I broadened it too much. So I'm going to have to say the Beatles. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be everybody's
Yeah.
Wow,
go-to
the hype.
answer.
yeah,
Beatles hype.
The hype is real.
Just like Redemption.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm probably going to take some shit, but Guns N' Roses, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
It's the wrong Heaven's Door. Got to go with the original.
Yeah, it's still one of them. Who might be one of the other? You know what? I'm going to go with something that's a little more current in the rock and roll world. And old Dave Grohl.
A little Foo Fighter.
I'm just going to leave it with Dave Grohl.
Just
But
Dave
Foo
Grohl
Fighters
in
is
general,
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the dude's amazing, right? He played
Yeah.
drums for Nirvana. He's vocals, guitar, whatever.
He can do it all.
In the
He's
Foo.
pretty good.
What do you got, Sully?
I'm gonna go Kings of Leon.
Okay.
Big Kings of Leon fan.
Okay. That's it? We said 3. I mean,
Well,
if you got
yeah.
one's fine.
Current Kings of Leon.
Okay.
Led Zeppelin, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Can't leave them
Absolutely.
out.
That's number 1. And I'm a big Jimi Hendrix fan.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix,
that's
yeah.
phenomenal too. I'll take it next. So my top band of all time, Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, hell
Love
yeah.
those guys.
All right.
And then probably Stevie Ray Vaughan, another great Southern rock guy, and Johnny Cash.
Okay. I thought you were going to go with another one of those guitar bands, but
Yeah, well, there's a lot
I mean,
of good ones.
that's a lot of guitar. Those first 2 picks.
Yeah, yes. Some of the greatest
In English.
in English. Yeah,
I'm working on it.
Daddy Yankee,
Whit-
Pitbull.
Number 1, Whitney Houston.
Oh, repping.
Yeah.
Number 2, Johnny Cash. Number 3, Elvis.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
good.
all right.
Good choice.
All right, good stuff. All right.
He just said that because he just watched the movie.
Greatest living musicians.
Yeah, we opened it up, living or dead. I mean,
Well, I think he was going along the lines of still living.
it's all good.
Elvis is still
All
alive.
good. I got this microphone in a new position, so all right. So let's get on to the dram. All right. So today we've got Heaven's Door Decade Series, a limited edition release. So while doing the research on this, I found out it just came out like June, July time
Oh
frame.
wow, yeah, that's
Yeah.
really new.
And Heaven's Door, as I said earlier, it's a collection of handcrafted American whiskeys co-created with Bob Dylan. You had an interesting fact on Bob
Yeah,
Dylan and whiskey.
I'll jump that in there
Yeah,
a
go
little
ahead.
bit.
Okay. So Master Blender Ryan Perry said in a news release about this bottle, he said this Tennessee bourbon has a mash bill that's non-traditional to all other whiskeys ever created from the state, with 22% rye, without charcoal mellowing. The distillation is much more reminiscent of what you would expect from a traditional Kentucky bourbon. And I got to tell you, I've sampled this one, and it's pretty damn good.
Yeah, it was excellent when we tried it. But so the real interesting fact here that I got on Bob Dylan himself was, he's 1960s old school rock star. So those guys were pretty big into partying. He had quite the drinking and heroin problem. So he's been sober since 1994. But in 2018, he decided to open a whiskey company. So
Hell yeah.
I don't know if he's still sober, but his stuff's pretty good.
His son is the lead singer of the Wallflowers.
The Wallflowers,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
How badass is that?
Yeah, that's pretty neat. A lot of those old school rock stars, their kids got into it, like Hank Williams Jr. They got Hank 3, Waylon Jennings' son, Shooter Jennings. A lot of those old school guys still keeping it up. It's good stuff.
Yeah. So not much on the site or around the interwebs on this bottle. I did find out. So right now I think they're producing out of Memphis.
Memphis.
Thank you.
Memphis. There it is.
Shout out Hunter.
Yeah. So right now they're producing it they're bottling out of Memphis, Tennessee. It says distilled in Tennessee on the label there.
World's best barbecue.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I tell you what, they're coming up in the bourbon game. Memphis has been making a lot of good stuff. One of my recent favorites from them is Blue Note. It's really good stuff.
We did try that.
Juke joint. Yeah, juke joint's good
Juke
stuff.
Joint and Crossroads. Those are all distilled in Memphis.
Tasty beverages. Tasty beverages. So anyway, so out of Memphis, but it looks like they're in the process. They're going to be opening up a distillery out of a 160-year-old church in downtown Nashville. So they're going to have a distillery and brand center there. But some small facts that I did find out about this bottle. Again, this is the Heaven's Door, the Decade Series. So it's a straight bourbon, aged 10 years, 100 proof. Mash bill is undisclosed, but it's obviously a high rye with that 22. I've seen 23% rye as far as the only thing that had been disclosed on it.
High rye.
High rye is good.
Yeah.
It's distilled, sourced whiskey. So they source and blend.
You don't even know what that means. High rye.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he does.
He did.
Man.
Are you tripping?
No. What's it mean?
A high content of rye in the liquor. What are you talking about?
With bourbon and rye.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows.
What constitutes a high rye, Lewis?
13% or above. But we established that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. It's all right. We're going to take you out back and whoop your ass if you keep interrupting. My God, I don't care how big a boy you are. So the mash bill is undisclosed. It's a high rye. Distilled, the product is distilled, but it's and sourced whiskeys from Indiana and Tennessee.
I think that's MGP.
Well, I know on that one bottle that I had, which was just the regular, it was a single barrel proof. It definitely said it was MGP product, which
They seem to pretty much anything they source from Indiana is probably from them.
yeah, and they do a lot of the rye stuff as well. So MSRP is about $80 to $90. Interesting fact here. So on the nose, maple, butterscotch, poached pear, banana, chocolate, palate,
Poached pears,
sweet
that's-
notes of
That's super specific.
The hell is a poach?
that was
Just like a poached egg. You just,
Who poaches a pear?
I don't know.
Have you done that?
I poached
no
a poonie
idea.
once. Not like in a rapey kind of way.
Okay,
Not-
glad we
Thanks for the
clarified that. They got a little
Full-
creepy for a
Full
second.
disclosure, no. On the palate, sweet notes of toffee and bitter chocolate with silky, leathery finish. Yeah, so there we go. That's what you got. So, hey, I don't know. You guys got anything else you want to throw out? You got any cool facts? Or you just want to imbibe?
I got another Bob Dylan fact. He was not born Bob Dylan.
No.
His name was Robert Allen Zimmerman.
Right, I would have changed my name too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Ricky, you got any?
Any facts?
Yeah, I don't know anything.
I do not. I just want to drink.
Okay.
Oh, another cool one. Was,
I'm ready to party.
Is that a Def Leppard song? I want to drink. Dun, dun.
I think that was Twisted Sister.
Twisted Sister. Yeah.
D. Snyder.
Yeah. D.
Yeah.
D. Yeah. You know D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
D's nuts.
D.
I saw that one coming.
Yeah.
From a mile.
Yeah.
Another cool conspiracy theory about Bob Dylan. People think he's so successful because he sold his soul to the devil.
Yeah, Crossroads.
Yeah.
Well, they say that about a lot of folks. Well, you know what is interesting? Apparently, the artwork on here is, which is on all their bottles, the iron gates at his house, and apparently he fabricated all that shit. So
That's pretty cool.
see what that.
You sure you don't want to let Sully pour?
Oh, he's definitely pouring.
We'll let him pour. I'm gonna do the cork pop.
Let me pour mine.
I'm gonna.
Cork Pop was a bad dude.
Because su casa, remember?
I said cork pop, not corn pop.
Simpatico.
Ready?
Simpatico.
Here we go.
Shove it the same place.
Get that pop.
Woo!
It's good.
Those long neck ones always pop better.
Yeah.
Small base.
Yeah,
Small base.
Good. All right. You know what? I'm gonna pour. Hey.
We'll pass all our glasses down
Thank
that
you,
way.
young
That
sir.
way we can all get a Sully pour.
Thank you, young man.
Just make sure mine's pretty full.
Hefty.
Just put a little bit of that behind your ears.
He said a Sully pour, not a Ricky pour.
Wow.
That's vengeance right there.
It's Benjamin's.
Benjamin's.
Benjamin's. Thanks, Dad.
For $5 more, I could have been.
Whoa.
Ooh.
All right, let's talk about this stuff.
All right.
Look at the color. What are you guys thinking on that? That's got a good dark caramel to
That's
it.
a nice dark. Ooh, that's amber.
That's my color right here.
Yeah. I'd say that's that glass is slightly Puerto Rican.
What are you talking about? Man, I'm darker than you are.
I smell
Yeah, because we were in the Keys for like 2 months.
Says the
Been
guy
in
who's,
Yulee for 3 months.
says the guy who's gone on 4 vacations this year.
That's just business.
It's all business.
What do you think about that color?
I like it.
Oh man, that smells great
Sully?
too.
Yeah, I don't know what the color is. Smells. I can smell the banana.
If you take your glasses, you might be able to guess the color.
When you do that smell, you want to keep the lips parted just a little bit.
Oh, okay. Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Thanks.
It just pulls it across the palate, you know.
Obviously, your beard's blocking your.
How's them legs, Sammy? Got some long and lean?
I don't know. I'm definitely pulling that butterscotch.
They're thick.
Thick legs.
Thick and beautiful.
Long and lean. You know all about her. That girl I used to date in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, long and lean. That's what she used to call me. Her name was Linda.
The Hoosier chick.
She got a little MGP too, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh!
Hey, what happened to Sullivan's drink?
I told you got a Ricky pour.
It blew off.
Did you guys start without us?
Never.
Nope.
No.
It's all good. All right, so what do you think? You got to pull anything off the nose there?
Definitely the butterscotch.
Butterscotch. That butterscotch is pretty pronounced.
I'm getting the banana big time.
Yeah.
I can get some of that too. I'm definitely not getting any chocolate,
No, not that.
but definitely the
Yeah.
the butterscotch and the banana. Maybe a poached banana. I don't know.
The chocolate's like it's like a dark chocolate, but it's way
Like a bitterness?
It's way
Yeah.
it's like a
Way
way
in there?
way in the back. I'm not getting any of the banana
There
shit.
could be some toffee, like it
Yeah.
says.
Yeah, that's
Coffee,
the butterscotch.
So, all right. Well, hey, we always move on after this. Jesus, you need to slow down, son.
Well, shit.
I'm just gonna give you-
a drink.
Oh,
Hey, but
Barely
enlighten
to-
us with the Sully War story, because we don't remember that.
yeah, you do.
What about hearing it from the man
No,
himself?
you tell the story.
No. What's funny is he's from Indiana too,
Yeah.
and so we have that connection.
that you could just pour yourself.
No,
Whatever.
but he likes to talk shit.
Oh, okay, yeah,
But we're
I didn't
from
know that.
Indiana.
About what?
Everything.
Oh, did I hurt your feelings?
Yeah.
So fucking what? I love this guy. All right, hey, listen. We set you up. Don't drink that one just yet. We're gonna do a little toast, okay? So, yeah, we just want to taste this thing. All right, hey, raise your glasses. We're gonna toast a little bit, and then we're gonna do the taste. And you don't suck it all down either, all right?
Just a tiny little bit.
Hey, you can't find the answer. You can't find the answers on the bottom of a whiskey glass.
But if you look hard enough, you'll forget the question.
Jesus Christ.
Cheers
For Queen Elizabeth.
to the queen.
To the queen.
I got roofied to the queen.
The fucking queen died.
Wow.
That is so good.
Wow.
Good job, Bob.
That's super toffee, butterscotchy up front.
Yeah, definitely. I get a lot of real leathery on the back.
Yeah.
Like it said, it's really good.
I'm just gonna let that one.
Yeah, just give it get that little Kentucky chew
What
on.
was Show us the technique again.
What technique?
That Kentucky chew.
Do you really want me to go over this again?
He has a technique for
You just throw it in your
It's not
back of
my
your mouth
technique.
and then gargle.
smelling it.
It's a
and for
Kentucky technique.
the Kentucky
Oh
technique.
man.
Yeah.
He's on the border, Kentucky, Indiana.
What do they call it, though?
It's that Louisville, right?
Louisville.
Louisville.
I met somebody from Louisville today, and he kept
not
saying Louisville.
Louisville.
It's Louisville. I know how it is.
Louisville.
Louisville.
Set him straight, Sully.
I know how it is. The guy kept saying Louisville, and he's from there. He's from there.
Oh man,
That's what he said.
He's not from there.
No, he's
I
full of
swear to
shit.
God.
I
He said-
bet you he wasn't born and raised there.
No way.
That's what he
Yeah,
said.
Those
motherfucker
people
just
go
moved there last
crazy.
week.
you might be from there now, right?
Okay, so
Well, he's a maniac.
on further inspection in the palate there, I am picking up a little bit of that bitter chocolate.
Yeah, it has a little bitterness in there.
Yeah, this is a really good pour, though. I mean, it's very, very the silky. I was gonna say velvet. The description they've got in there is silky, but I mean, whatever.
Yeah,
This
that's
is a
super smooth.
fantastic. Fuck.
What do we say was the proof at 100?
It's 100 proof. Yeah,
Damn.
That's really smooth.
good shit.
Yeah.
I get. Telling you what, Indiana, Tennessee,
It's a good mix.
coming together. Just like that Discovery series.
Yeah, that was another
6.
Indiana.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
So, man, we're moving right along.
Yeah,
We're gonna make a cocktail out of this and maybe just put together another show.
Yeah.
yeah. We'll do that on
That's
the
what I
next
was going
one.
to say.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be a separate.
Yeah. Well,
yeah we'll do like a short.
we'll precursor. Look, hey, stay tuned. Okay, if you're
gonna be
watching, if
more.
you're gonna watch this, stay tuned for the next one. We'll still have old Pappy. Look at that, man. You look like are you trying out for ZZ Top, son?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean they're down a member now, so
Yeah. Well,
No,
he's trying to fill it in.
tribute band.
a tribute band. Okay. I dig it.
It's going pretty good.
So, are you really doing a tribute band?
Yeah.
Yeah, ZZ Top tribute band.
Yeah.
Tell us about it. God, dog, man, come on now.
That's a pretty interesting story. Yeah.
Fucking rock star in the making, and we don't even know it.
I used to play the guitar for a long time,
Yeah,
and then I joined the Navy,
right.
which is where I met you.
Yeah,
And
these people don't need to know that. They ain't. No, just,
well, I've regretted it every day of my life.
oh, stop. me or joining
Don't
the
we
Navy?
all?
Just you, not the Navy, just
Just the Sammy part.
Yeah, we're doing a ZZ Top tribute band.
That's fucking awesome. Where can we see you play?
Well, nowhere yet.
Jesus, somebody's
We're working
garage?
on it.
Okay,
Lee.
all right.
For fuck's sake.
Got to go to South Bend.
No, we're not going to South Bend. Not going to all the Catholic. fuckers
No,
up there.
nobody in the right mind wants to go to South Bend. So,
No.
all right. Hey, is that so? That's it. You're gonna let us know. You're gonna keep us posted.
Yeah, we're just doing like the originals.
All right. Okay. Hey,
That's why I got the
This
sunglasses.
was the cheap
on.
sunglasses. Yeah.
if you're interested, we'll keep you posted. I don't know. Maybe coming to a neighborhood near you.
Huh?
What's the name of the band?
CZ Top 2.
No. No, I'm not. That's it for that.
they didn't
All
want still in the early.
Tom
early
Hanks and
phases.
Wilson is what it's called.
Yeah.
Wilson. All right. What do you think? Should we go ahead and rate this thing?
Let's go with that second question first.
No, we're gonna rate.
You want to rate? Let's rate. Okay.
You're fucking up my format now.
All right. Let's go.
Who we raping?
Rate.
I don't know. Sounds like a good time.
Wait, it's not rape. That's not the right word.
That's what I said. Rape.
You got to
Rate.
fall back on what I said earlier.
All right. What do you think?
Go ahead and give us.
Guess pours. Guess goes first.
Sully.
What's it out of?
1 to 5.
1 to 5. You can do 1.5. You can do 0.5s or whole numbers up to 5.
It's barrels.
I like it, but I don't know. It's got too much on the back end for me, so I'm gonna go.
Too much burn.
Yeah, too much burn.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're a Sally.
Well, when that
He said
when,
if you're a
when your
Sully.
when your testicles drop.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I drink Wild Turkey 101.
Oh,
Hey, don't knock it. That stuff's good.
It's
That's a
I'll go
wild turkey's good stuff, boy.
3.5.
3.5. That's a
a
solid
solid
I like
score.
it. I mean, it's a good
That's a
whiskey.
solid score.
It's a good whiskey.
That's solid. Ricky,
3.
3. Really?
That's good. I really like it.
I was gonna say 4. I like it a lot.
So for me, I'm going to say 3, and that's because I think it's missing a little depth of flavor. Now,
Yep.
maybe as the bottle
Missing more wood.
ages a little bit, yeah, it's missing some of that. I'm telling you, it ain't no Discovery 6, but it's pretty close.
Probably the best
That one was
we've done.
creamy.
Yeah, that's probably the best
Depth.
one we've done. So
super light of depth of flavor. So I'm gonna call it 3 barrels. I think it's a damn fine whiskey.
I like that lack of
Flavor, yeah.
Hello. Here, Sugar, you can talk into my microphone too.
No way.
you just got to get that both sides. You know,
right.
little
Okay. Hey, so all right, so there you go.
double mic action.
So we got a 3.5, a 3, a 3.
I'm going 4. I like it.
He's going 4.
I like it
All
a
right.
lot.
Rock out with your cock out. All right, so I pose another question to you, gentlemen. Would you rather sing like a rock star or cook like a gourmet chef? Jordan?
Well, we've already been at the karaoke bar, so we know the answer to Lee's question.
Just talking about Willis. Oh, you mean my answer to the question?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd rather sing like a rock star.
Well, I was going to say, you're going to say I'm going to be a gourmet chef because I already sing like a rock star.
I could I'm under no delusions. Although I can cook like a mild sumbitch.
Yeah,
Not a full sumbitch, just a mild sumbitch.
I'm going to go with chef. I love to
You
eat.
wanna be a
I'm
chef?
fat as shit.
Okay, Ricky V.
Rockstar.
Pade like a.
Rock star.
Well, I mean, fuck, you're already halfway there, son.
Like, what the hell?
Doggone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
definitely.
wish I could cook, but
Yeah, that you know.
Rockstar's where it's at.
Maybe you teach me to play guitar. I teach you burn some eggs. No, not burn eggs. Yeah, I'm definitely. I'd rather be a rock star than a cook. I mean, a chef. I don't know what kind of chef. Gourmet chef. Whatever. I'm not about gourmet food. I'm about good food.
It's all about that barbecue.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want those little bite-sized fart puffs that these fancy places are putting out now.
I don't know. Those chefs are super fucking cool too. Like they are the new rock stars.
It's our
They
For
are.
real.
Yeah.
buddy next door.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chef Denny.
Being a chef would be cool.
All right.
I don't know.
Follow-on question. What was your first concert? Ricky? What? We say, girl?
Woodstock.
No.
Woodstock
His
99.
first concert
99?
was Ricky.
was
What's
a
his name?
shit show.
Ricky what?
Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin.
Inside, outside.
He gave you the old, he gave you the old cousin special.
Pitbull in Miami.
I thought it was.
Did he give you the old cousin special?
Oh.
I thought you were gonna say.
The payment?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Menudo.
They're good. They're good.
Yeah.
Doesn't that dude own a coffee farm now in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, that's Robbie.
Yeah.
Robbie
Was it-
Bracco.
Wait, wasn't Ricky Martin part of?
Yeah,
he was part of
the-
Menudo,
in one-
yeah.
There was like 3 of them. 3 different groups.
Yeah, but he was the original.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, he's way older than me.
Yeah, but then he asked him to be his cousin, and they were best friends.
Yeah, they hung out for sure.
They were little.
Tom Petty.
He said, "Sing a little closer to the mic."
Yeah, Tom
That's what
Petty.
Ricky was telling him.
Tom Petty was mine.
Oh, that's
So
a good
what
one.
was yours, Ricky?
Honestly, I haven't been to a concert.
Really?
We got to we got to rectify
Never.
that.
Oh yeah.
We got to rectify that. I've only been to a couple.
Yeah.
It's overrated anyway.
I never gotten around. I don't know.
No, you're not missing much.
I've been to like live performances, but like a full blown
Yeah.
concert from a
Oh, we got to change that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's an experience.
It's just watch.
Yeah.
Go watch this guy. What's his name? The country singer that's coming. Luke Zach Brown.
Zach
Coming to
Brown's
Jackson.
good.
Oh,
Zach Brown's good.
okay.
Brown.
If you were
Was
about
that
to say
Daly's-
Luke Bryan, I was
Daly's
about to
place?
throw this bottle at your head.
What's wrong?
No, Jason Aldean.
What's wrong with Luke
Oh,
Bryan?
yeah, even better.
All right. What was yours?
Leonard Skinner.
Really?
Yeah.
By God.
Not original, obviously.
Yeah, obviously not original.
The surviving members of
So-
Leonard Skinner.
My first concert was Pantera, Sepultura, and Biohazard.
Oh, that's a winner.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a
For
story.
including openers, it was Kid Rock and Leonard Skinner.
Hell yeah.
I got super
That's
super trashed the night before, or maybe the night after. Yeah, super fucked up. Like,
He was 14.
no.
Drank 3 Bud Lights and
Lee
couldn't remember.
Tweedy was in. What were you in? MTV. what?
MTV. Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Oh yeah.
Headbangers
Has
Ball.
the video.
no,
of
no, no, no. It's the it was the
Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. I got crowd surfed with a broken arm. Had a
Oh,
cast.
Jesus.
Cast on.
That's a
haven't shown you
terrible
this video.
idea.
You were in Valparaiso
No, it was in Vincennes.
or Vincent?
Yeah,
Vincent.
it was a MTV Invade Your Space.
Yeah.
This thing in like I think it was like early '90s. So
You
like
think
probably
it was
91,
early
92.
Jesus Christ, Lee. I was born in 91.
Yeah, fuck off. So anyway, yeah, we'll I don't know, maybe we'll have to find that
Yeah, it's on the
footage,
internet.
and it's
It is
on
definitely
YouTube.
the
Yeah,
internet.
yeah, and you can see. I mean, you can't make me out, but you know, what was I wearing?
As long as you see a
don't
dude
know.
with a
do you
cast
think- what do
throwing it up.
Fucking
Probably
flannel,
not a whole lot of
rocking
those.
flannel t-shirt, blue jeans.
It was
Yeah.
the early 90s.
Yeah, it was the early '90s. So
Pretty
yeah.
much everybody.
Pantera, hell of a concert. Man, I
Yeah.
saw more titties you can shake a stick at.
That's the good old days, too, when they still had Dimebag.
Yeah, for sure.
I saw Leonard Skinner one time.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Yeah,
It was,
I saw him up north though, which was not a good time.
yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, because they're all about the South, you know.
Yeah, it's
So-
funny, like going to
So-
concerts and shit up in Groton, and all these dudes from Connecticut rolling up with rebel flags, and it's like you couldn't get much further north than you are right now, buddy.
Yeah.
Come on.
So we were in Indiana, actually, which I'm sure you've been to Deer Creek back in the day.
You know
It's
what?
in Noblesville.
Hold on. That's where the concert was at.
Yeah,
Giddy up.
yeah.
The Rob Zombie, where you crowd surf?
No, Pantera.
No, the Pantera one, yeah.
It was like the big one right off of Highway 69. But
Yep.
we went and saw
69.
we went and saw Leonard Skinner, and we were like, "Fuck yeah, we're gonna go see Leonard Skinner. This would be badass."
That's an outside venue.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, those are the best ones.
Something. Hey, Pantera is panther in Spanish.
Okay. Thank you. Gracias.
Thank you for that.
So, my best friend
It's like a Black Panther.
Leonard Skinner's playing, right? And they're about to play Freebird.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a big deal. And everybody loves Leonard Skinner. You know, even if you're from the north, you
That
love
shit's
Leonard
ridiculous at their concert, though. Freebird's like 25 minutes long at a
Dude, it's
concert.
badass.
It's great. I loved it, but
Skinner. And you know,
I guess
even-
it depends on how far north in Indiana you get, because a lot
Yeah.
of those people think they're rednecks and they're not.
Yeah.
Anyway,
difference between a redneck and
at
a
least,
hillbilly.
at least down in southern Indiana.
But what happened was,
No offense, peeps.
my friend, he started yelling out after what's his name, the lead singer's brother who took over. What's his
Johnny,
Johnny or whatever, yeah. He started saying, "The South will rise again," and we're in Central Indiana, and he's yelling, "The South will rise again" during the Freebird, solo. And my buddy's looking around, and everybody's like, "Woo!" Fucking having an awesome time. And my buddy goes, "And do what? And fucking do what?" And so people are looking at us now, and I'm like, "Thanks, buddy. Really? Like, now we got to get the fuck out of here fast because the South will
bunch
rise
of-
again and do what?"
bunch
Yeah.
of pissed off hillbillies chasing after
But anyway, the point of that is that the North will always be the best, and the South is a bunch of fucking.
I'd be a dragon.
Yeah, I'd be a dragon too.
All right. So yeah, I got no dog in that fight. I don't give a shit. I'm a fence riding son of a bitch when it comes to that area. So anyway, boys, hey, I think it's time for
you. Do another.
one last one for the road.
The sign up. Yeah.
I think you already had yours.
Well, I mean, I really didn't get.
In his defense, you gave him like a quarter of a pour.
Yeah.
It's not exactly true.
Well, it's true.
No, these are like half pours right here. So, any final comments? You know, we're going to treat this kind of like Jerry Springer. You know, Jerry Springer always had his final thoughts. Any final thoughts before we close it out?
Lee, you are not the father.
Solid bourbon. I really like it. That's why I gave it a 3. Glad to have Mr. Tom Hanks from Castaway here.
It's good to see you.
And,
It's too
yeah,
bad you didn't
Finally
bring
made
Wilson.
it off the island.
Oh, thanks for joining us, Sully. And yeah,
Coming back for another.
No, you're not coming back. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
No, get the fuck,
No,
get the fuck
whoever
out.
wants it, they can. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I'll give it to Sully.
You'll give it to me
Yeah.
after that.
You got any final thoughts there, Jerry Springer?
No.
Okay. Jordan Lee.
I'm a big fan. This is one of my favorites that we've tried lately. Obviously, it's no Bardstown. That was like a whole nother level. But it's got a ton of flavor. I don't think it lacks. It's real butterscotchy. I get a lot of that leathery finish. If I could improve on it, I would say a little higher proof, maybe. Because I like a little more of that Kentucky hug. You get that warm burn going down.
A little more oomph. I like
Yeah.
mouth hugs on,
Yeah,
my,
well.
on my penis.
Ain't nobody gonna turn down a mouth hug unless you're in prison.
Even then, I feel like
That-
you wouldn't turn
yeah.
it down.
I don't know.
It's a time for.
I wouldn't turn it down. Is all I'm saying.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
cut off.
If you can find it, give it a try. It's pretty good.
What, the mouth hug?
Yeah, in prison. If you can find a prison, give it a try. No, the bottle.
Every time I hear that mouth hugs, I always think of those, those little Kool-Aid things, the hugs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, old school. I don't know. Maybe you fellas
the,
are kind
the
of
little tinfoil lid
yeah,
on them.
yeah. The hugs, the little
Pure
the Kool-Aid
sugar.
tastes like shit though.
Yeah, it's
Go find one now. You'd be like, man, this is
sugar
garbage,
with fucking
ass-
food coloring in it.
garbage ass Kool-Aid. Yeah. No, I like this bottle. I'm glad we got to do it. $100. It's it's a little pricey. So if you're looking for something a little more bargain, there's definitely other stuff out there, and maybe this ain't for you. But hey, it is what it is. So I think other than that, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to sign out.
Oh, yeah. Huzzah!
Take it. No,
The,
you gotta-
the tagline.
you gotta tagline.
I'm going.
Oh,
Oh.
Damn.
Huzzah, let's
Simmer
end it.
down.
Man, you got to keep the heart.
This is it. We're not going to keep talking.
No, we're doing another one. Some ships,
Stories.
we can't make it too long.
All right, go.
Some ships are wooden ships, but those ships may sink. But the best ships are friendships, and to those ships we drink.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
All right, people.
Peeps.
Stay cool.
See you on the next one.
Mouth hugs for free.